concern, because I think that would be really quick. I think my concern was the control thing, that I'm not in control up there. And I'm not in control in 90% of my life. Y'all know that. Most of us aren't. I'm in control of what I wear, what I say, what I do. The rest that happens for the day, we have no idea what's going to go down. So for me, I think the more that I let go and just kind of like let things happen, the better I'm going to be with anything in life. Just not even just flying, with really anything in life. So it's a all mental process, and stop actually like looking at all the crap that I look at and worrying about it, and be excited for the actual ride. Be excited for the journey. I think putting fear over your life's worthless, you know. It's never done me any favors worrying about stuff. That's for sure. It's only just taken from my life and diminished things. And I don't want to live like that anymore. What you going to do, Jess? What do you want to do? Hey, Aim. Jador. Hey, Vic. Hi, lovies. I'm just chatting. If Vic wants to share what's going on with her daughter, I'll let her, but her family could use some prayers right now. Hopefully I'll be a little bit of a comfort of some sorts, Vic. Yeah, I'm fine. I haven't been live with you guys on a day off in 2 months, Jador, and I was like, you know what? I've got time today. If y'all just want to chat or hang out for a little bit before my phone dies, I'm here. And it's in the subspace. So whatever y'all want to discuss, or if y'all want to talk with each other. I was just talking about, I know. So Vicky's daughter was in a bad car wreck yesterday, and her heart's an AFib. I heard about that last night. Amy. So I thought today, like, get some prayers out for Vicky and her family and what they're going through. That goes along the line of everything that I was just talking about for a few minutes. Like, I think we can't ever prepare ourselves. I think the worst things that come in life are things that we don't prepare ourselves for. And I am praying for Vicky's daughter to have 100% an immaculate full recovery from her car accident. I think the things that we worry about will never happen. Yeah. Hey, Lori. Yeah. So, you know, we never know. The worst things that have happened to me in life have been things I wasn't prepared for. I'm praying that Vicky's, yeah. I know. I told Vicky, I was like, anything you need, I'm here. I'm here. Let me know. I mean, I'm not in Texas, but just being here praying, which makes, you know, it makes me feel better that I can do that at least for you. What are they doing, Vicky? Like, have they done anything else for her to see, like, with the AFib? Is the accident caused her heart to go in AFib, and is that the one thing that they've got to work on, or is there anything else that they have to do to her? Have they said anything else of what's going on? I can't imagine. Yes, the Texas hospitals are good, just using meds. Okay. Her heart's the main concern. Hey, Sam. Did you track them down? Now, my lips are dry to the bone, and I'm one of those people that licks my lips when they're dry. I know I'm not supposed to. Lana. 2 years. Did you hang out with them, Steph? That's really cool. That's super cool. Hey, Kimberly. We're just chilling. I've got some time. I'm going to pick up Natalie from school in a little bit. It's sunny here today. I've almost finished the gumballs. I love that stuff. That's so cool. Jador. So, on here, I know what I can talk to y'all about. And y'all can ask me questions. So, the new company shipped the stuff out yesterday. So, remember how I was telling y'all last week? So, this girl reached out to me. Jador. She reached out to me. I told y'all I get flooded with emails every day. Hey, will you support this? Will you do this? Yeah, y'all don't have to do shit in here. This is just for subs. Y'all can just hang out and chat. And y'all can talk about whatever's on your mind. If something's bothering you, y'all chat about it. I feel like the floor's always mine, and I don't want the floor to be mine. I want y'all to have your voice heard and to be seen, or have other people to bounce things off of. You know, it's not about me. I mean, I come on and get to do Jador. Not ho. Hey ho. I know y'all are like how many hours? You don't have to do anything. Y'all, if y'all want to just chat, I'm here. You ho. But I'm really excited about this girl. This was her biggest order she's ever had from somebody. I'm excited for this direction, and I don't know why, but I think that it happened because it's supposed to happen. I hope y'all like Cantha like I do. Steph, so interestingly enough, she's, so, you know, she had the accident, and then they thought she kind of lost the bipolarism. And I did too. I thought she was a totally changed person. She went from somebody that wanted me to talk to her every day, check in every day, very needy, to not hearing from her at all. And then a week or two ago, she started messaging me constantly, like incessantly. I need your prayers. I need this, which that's fine. I'm happy to pray for her. But that was kind of like her old way, right? And she went to the hospital for something. And she was sending me pictures that were really inappropriate pictures of things in the hospital that I didn't want to see, because I was just like, save those for your doctor. It was not good pictures, right? And I was like, Mom, can you please stop sending those pictures? I don't need to see that stuff. I don't think it's appropriate. And she hasn't talked to me since. I would venture on my life that she's out of the hospital like she's been the 5 million times she's been in her life, and wanted, yes. Jador. Really, Amy? It's real weird. So I was like, is her bipolarism gone, or is she in like a manic state again? I don't know. Well, that's not her manic states. That's usually her depressed state. So I don't know. Things are flip-flopped. It's really odd. But she stopped messaging me after that. So I don't know. I'm going to check in on her and see like if she's okay. But it felt very much like the old person again, that old mom. And I was missing the new mom that I had, because the one that came after the accident was really sweet and kind, the one that I always wanted to have, and she didn't want to hang out. So it was very odd. So it's like when she only wants to hang out when she's not in a good place, now at least. And I don't know about y'all, but I mean, energetically, I don't want to hang out just when you're in a bad place. I want the good and bad of everybody. Yeah, true. A sweet moon. What's a sweet moon, Steph? What's that? Yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on. It's a sweet mom. Kimberly, it sucks. I've been able to, I don't know if any of y'all are, as an empath, have been able to, like, instead of having everybody like this, be here and have the person here and kind of separate it some. I've been able to do that with her. I don't do it with everybody, but I've been able to do it with energetically with her, which has been helpful. But I still, like, feel all the things. It's not as strong as it used to be. I used to feel literally everything, and now I feel like little blips of stuff. Lana, that's what my mom is. It's all about her. It's never, ever been about anybody but her. What you doing, Tiff? Nothing about my life has been... Hi, lovey. If my name's come up, it's because she's bragging about me as an accomplishment, an extension of an accomplishment of her, me being her daughter, not me being the person that I am, which is because of me that I am the person that I am, and really because of her, because I didn't want to do that. It shouldn't, Steph, but you know what? I think that this is our path, right? So I wouldn't have been shaped into who I am today if I didn't have her as a mom. Yeah. I don't think anything, we always talk about this, I don't think anything's by accident or happenstance. I think this is exactly who I was supposed to have as a mom, and I wouldn't be the person that I appreciate being now. Right, I wanted to break the cycle. My sister did too. My sister's a lovely mother. She didn't want to have that life either. I think for both of us, if you have a mother that's not only a narcissist, but somebody that's got extreme mental health problems, for me, my biggest fear when my anxiety started at 18 was that I was turning into her. Yes, Jador. Yeah, Amy. I literally was like, I'm going to be her. That was the fear. Because anxiety came, and the only anxiety I ever knew was my mother that had anxiety. So then I thought, well, here it comes. And my dad was like, you're nothing like your mother. Why do you think you're going to become her? I'm like, because she has anxiety. She lived in mental hospitals. I'm going down that path. Here it starts. God knows stuff. Very few do. I have always thought it was amazing, and I have thought the people that have them are blessed. I've never been envious of them, but I will tell y'all, and I don't know if y'all have had this happen in your life, having a mom that was like my mother. I feel like you get sent other women in your life that fit into that role somehow. Not exactly perfectly, but still as a motherly figure. Even some of y'all that are my age or within a year or two are like a motherly extension. Yeah, Jador. Hey, Anna. Yeah, I think you get other people. So maybe those people that have the perfect Brady Bunch mom don't get these other amazing women in their life that have that motherly kind of trait or ability that I've gotten to experience with many different layers of women over my life. Yeah, Vicky, that's it. Literally, exactly. I had one woman, God rest her soul. Her name was Kay. She was like a mother to me for 15 years. She was that mom. She was that person that rooted for me. She was that person that was selfless, that person that checked in on me. Even though she had her own children, she took me on a kind of under her wing. And she was one of the kindest humans I've ever met. And when I went to her funeral, I said to her daughter, her daughter, she had a daughter and a son. I said, "Thank you for sharing your mom with me." And when she passed, it was a big loss. But then I've had other women kind of come into the mix that have been, I don't need cheerleaders per se, but you know, you just need your mom sometimes. And my dad's been a mother and a father to me, but I just needed a woman mother sometimes, not necessarily a dad that is doing all the things. Um, and then having Natalie made me, I told y'all this yesterday, having that child has pushed me now to do things that I wouldn't have made myself do. I don't want to fly to Florida in a week and a half. I don't. In all honesty, I don't want to. I want to be in Florida, but I would rather Jason drive, which he doesn't want to drive. With that being said, I know how excited Natalie's going to be, so I'm going to get on the fucking plane with y'all. I think so. I think so. It's because we are human. But I don't know where you do them every morning and every night. I do them throughout the day stuff. Today, my affirmation for the day is look at this beautiful day. That's it. It's beautiful. The sun's out today, and that's all I'm concerned about. Or if I start feeling my mind slipping somewhere, I replace it with something positive. You can find at least one positive thing, even if you're going through a world of shit, to think about and focus on in the day. It can just be one thing. An hour at 5 a.m. I love that one. I'm aligned with the energy of love, health, protection, and abundance. That's beautiful. Yeah,